Major League Baseball to start off our night. Pretty simple, right? Okay, so with every ball, it needs its glove. So let's give some attention to this Rawlings Gold Glove Elite. For those of you curious, it's the GG E1202 PBC. This is one of my favorite cheaper gloves. Affordable and dependable. What is your glove of choice? Growing up, I used to use Mizuno quite a bit, but then Rawlings was the choice to go. Alright, next we have a catcher's glove. Honestly, I had to borrow this one from my girlfriend. Something about the thicker padding within a glove gives a much better sound and feel. Don't you love the sound of leather? Alright, enough of the gloves. Let's bring out an old classic. Around this time with MLB The Show, best gum out there. Grape, too, by the way. It goes grape, but then classic bubble gum. I'm just so tempted to rip it open and get a piece right now. Whenever I would pitch, I would always have a big wad of gum in my mouth. It just made it easier to focus, I guess. It's just fun gnawing the whole time. Helps you look mean, and it worked. But I just like the gum. That guy looks pissed. Alright. So next, we have some cleats that I found. They are spikes. They look pretty nice. They are USA, like modeled, I guess, themed. Bryce Harper's for the Phillies. I think cleats are such an underrated part of the game, as well as a sound. I think I got this pair for about $15 too. Across the laces, it even says USA with stars on the side. Interesting mesh on this cleat design. It has a kind of a cheap look to it, but it's 2 or 3 layered by Under Armour. Alright, we got some batting gloves next. Got a fresh new pair. So let's open this up through these little tabs. It's always fun getting a new pair of gloves. For me, my favorite type of glove is the batting glove you feel almost nothing between. It's almost like an extra layer of very thin skin, and with that you get the most torque naturally. So Under Armour as well, and as you can see with the texture, very smooth and soft. Let's actually rip them open. Do you ever notice which batting glove you put on first? I think typically it's my left, even though I've done otherwise. Just listen to that smooth leather. this part of the handle would be completely like tan from the paint ripping off from how many swings I take. It's interesting how that hasn't happened in a while. Typically I end up breaking my bats about right there. It's annoying though. Right, next item. So we had the bat. Let's grab the Evo Shield next. How many of you know people who wear the elbow guard, the wrist guard, the thumb guard, the shin guard, and like protective chest and pants, like undershirts? I think that's a bit much. This is coming from somebody who's been nailed by a professional pitcher right in the arm with no pad. This sucker, I forgot. And of course, 90 plus, right here. Such an idiot. Oh yeah, before we get to the helmet, just another random item, but baseball related. A baseball cap. Now, I have never seen somebody wear this unironically. Do they really think people wear these? Do you wear these? I never would. I think I have about 2 of them. But the real question is, snapback or fit? Growing up, I was a big snapback fan, but then the fit just felt so much better, since you don't have to readjust yourself so much with the snapping. But who would pay $35 for this? See? Ridiculous. Should we take off the sticker? I really want to, but maybe somebody wants this thing. Let me know if you like this, and I'll send it to you. Anyway, random baseball hat. And now, helmet. I was never one for accessories on the helmet. Just simple. I remember in, I think 4th and 5th grade, I wanted Major League helmets with the flap missing. And I never could find them. Always wanted to be like the pros. Alright, one more item left after this. And if you've enjoyed this at all, let me know. I could do a part 2 at some point in the future. But it's up to you. And if there is, it'll be the best baseball video like this you'll see. Alright, there's a little backstory on this one. So, my sister and I are huge baseball fans. She got me into baseball in general. And she's actually the reason why I play, and it's just interesting. She got me baseball cards, got me on T-ball, put on the games, took me to games. And what she got me was really cool. This is actual, give me a second, actual dirt from Derek Jeter's last game at shortstop describing the instance. And that, my friend, is it.